I'm gonna firebolt him because I care about him. Alright, we back. And look at this, we drafted in red-white. I can't stay away. The deck was good, man. It was pretty good. I just lost to myself. I think Chain Lightning's the best card here. It's also a Thalia and an Inspiring Vantage. What haven't I drafted yet? Red-green? Problem with red-green is one of the best spells in it is like Bloodbraid Elf. And Bloodbraid Elf, as I said about Shadowless Agent, has Cascade, which I think it makes it really bad. I'm sick of doing red-blue tempo. Red, white, blue, Jeskai, really? Teferi's definitely the best card. I'm gonna take Sylvan Library. See if we can go like red-green mid-range, something like that. Oh. See? Look at these white cards, man. You guys know it was my birthday. My bloomin' heckin' birthday. You know? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna give me? You gonna give me another 4 hours of viewing? I need a beer after that last loss. Maybe I should stop streaming and start editing some of these. I think the kimono Carolyn got me for my birthday is, did you hear that? It's pretty bad quality. But don't tell her I said that. Huntmaster of the Fells. That's a reason to play red-green. Like, I'm not trying to play ramp, so I don't want Grook. Probably don't have too many instants and sorceries that I'll hit though, but there's no green Colligan's Command, is there, Kirby? Get some eye gunk. You look beautiful for the camera, Kirby. Ah, you look beautiful no matter what. Let's be real. Bookfire's okay. Not really hitting too many greens. I hit the red-green specific cards, but I think someone's definitely playing green. Everyone seems to be playing this like green ramp decks, man. I think there's a green ramper next to me. Because both of the cards I got were like red-green specific. So I don't think green's open. And Sylvan Library is my second pick. And Sylvan Library was like a yeah, something's in that red-green deck. This might just tend to burn again. Maybe I feel that drafting burn, pardon me, drafting red is the correct thing to do because it can transition. Like you can't play like mono blue aggro. It's hard to. Can't play blue black aggro. But you can play red control, you can play red midrange, you can play red aggro, red combo. So drafting red cards is the most versatile. Chain Lightning fits control, midrange, and aggro. You know, that's why it's the first pick. Look at that. Dragon getting chained. 3 dragons. There must be 1/1s. Maybe it's a deranged Vendilion click. Isn't that 3 little idiot boys? Yeah, really not feeling this draft, man. These colours. I think maybe I need to get out of green. I took that Kiki Jiki as a hedge. I got Scalding Tarn if I hit like Pestamite. Pick Pestamite. Oh. Mox Ruby's the pick. I notice Raging Ravine's open. And Prudence there. They probably won't wheel though. But I'm playing red and there's a Mox Rubies. Ruffalus. But I think it was the person passing to me last time. So it's the person I'm passing to now that's on that green deck. Like Ewit fits the deck, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going green yet. Could just be mono red. I said I'm going to do it. I feel like something different. Having a bit of fun here. I can get Zealous Conscripts. Go like Zealous Conscripts turn 5 into Kiki Jiki turn 6 or something. So I win. Conscripts is good. There's a lot of cheating in this format. And I think Conscripts is good at that. Okay. That's good. Look at what we got here. We got Dragon Lord Ataka, which is actually for top of the curve. If I play a few dorks, very very valuable. Vivian Reed doesn't blow me away, but a solid 5-drop I'd play her. Flametown Kavu, probably main boardable, sometimes sideboardable. Incinerate, always good. I'm gonna go Arbor Elf. I think this is my last opportunity to pick out my green cards. Rabble Master. There is a Rabble Master in this set. I like Rabble Master. Spun it, man. I don't want to be playing Incubation Druid. He's good enough to play if you're trying to ramp. I'm not trying to ramp, I'm trying to skip my curve. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to ramp into like a Crater Hoof Behemoth. I'm just trying to get ahead on curve and have a bit more mana than the average player. This is a good sword. But Grook's really good. Grook's bad versus combo. but there's not much combo. So he's better versus like Storm and Reanimator Ghost. And like whatever, some dumb fast Tinker deck. But he's really good versus any creature deck because he bolts them and he makes 2/2s. And control because he's like a 4 mana spell that just sits there making 2/2s forever. So what am I doing? Let's see. It's a bit unprofessional all the way back here. A bit too relaxed. Well, red-green's starting to come through. I think specifically red-green is very open, but I think green is not open. Does that make sense? Of course it makes sense. You guys are smart. Otherwise you wouldn't be here if you weren't smart. Be somewhere else. But the Scouting Town now fetches Tiger, which is very nice. I didn't really want that Averson's Pilgrim in the pack, the first pack, because it's off colour. But I'm certainly happy to pick up an Arbor Elf, and I'll be very happy to pick up a Bird's Paradise. Red-green land wheel. Yeah, I'd be very happy to pick up Bird's Paradise. Or even a Noble Hierarch, yeah. So this is not good. I need to hit a few more things for the Dark Dwellers to be playable. In an ideal world, I'm not playing Sulfuric Vortex in the main. Who knows, I might go one. Is this greedy? I'm hesitant to get a 5-drop there. I know I just picked a 7-drop, but I'm hesitant to have my curve that high. Still gotta respect aggro decks and stuff like that. So Action Cards will surely wheel, and it's going to be a nice one. Nice sideboard slot. This card's overrated. This card reminds me of the 4-mana Gideon that makes a 2/2 and then can like plus to swing and can anthem. All the things that Gideon does are good and worth the 4 mana, but the way it's set up is just super awkward because, well, let's deceive it. Because it's slightly better. Oh god, these guys might give me a break to just compose myself. Yeah, you cast it, and then what you want to do is you want to usually anthem straight away, but you can't anthem straight away because you'll kill your Gideon. So then you go, well, I'll plus it and then anthem next turn, but you can't do that either because he's got summoning sickness. So then you have to zero it, make a 2/2 knight, then plus it, and then anthem it. And by the time you've like plussed it, I find you've either like won or lost. Like that's 3 turns with the Gideon out, you know. And oftentimes it's just correct to go whatever. So this is tough. I could start cheating these guys in. Sneak attack's kind of scary, but his security just let me actually cast the spell. And then I don't have to cheat it in because I'm actually casting it. I'm going to take Sneak Attack. I'm going to see how it goes. It's a bit fun. It's a beautiful card. Yeah, I find it just like I hardly ever anthem, even when anthems are really like not bad, because I like don't want to just like play 4 mana anthem when I can play 2 mana anthem. You know, so then you just end up making 2/2s. That's like a bad group. 2/2. It's just my opinion. All the abilities are good, but as a whole, it's not an elegant card. And I like elegant cards. You know? How much do I feel this is elegant? Sort of regal. Hopefully I'm going to get people with Ren 6. I think Ren's decent in this format. Pinging 1/1s is good. Playing Crucible of Worlds, 3 mana to do the worst side of Ren 6. Pretty bad. This deck kind of came together. Yite. Dude, how are people passing Yite so late? Card's so good, man. Every time I ever play it, it seems to just crush. Carnage Tyrant is tempting me. Especially if I'm going to play Sneak Attack. But Grim Armaments is just a sick magic card. It's like a significantly better card, right? How baller are we feeling? Not baller enough, obviously. It's a good sideboard card, man. Hit 2 artifacts for 3 mana over 2 turns. Such a light Stoneforge, man. Maybe I just respect white cards more than everyone else. Like I see so many late GTAs, Stoneforges. So what's the question? I'm sounding like a ranter now. So that's 23 lands. I think I'll probably just run this. I'll just double check that I'm not playing anything dumb. There's a few Vortex I don't like. Sneak Attack's kinda dumb. Probably can't play this. Probably can't play this. Kinda regret not taking it. Carnage Tyrant. Crazy to play main board Ancient Bridge. $18. Get out of here. This curve looks nice though, look at that. That's a super sketchy keep, especially on the play. However, I do have 200, and as a fetch land, so Grim Live means it's got a small amount of fuel, and I get totally rewarded if I hit a land, which I did. Now what do you do? I think I just level this guy up. Yite, I'd rather play another creature before I commit the Yite, or like go Yite equip. But I don't want to ramp this guy, and it's kind of awkward for my mana with the reds, and he's green. So whatever, just play Yite. He'll be scared of it. You watch. I don't even need to commit the Yite, just like make them, I don't know, like make them not play their Baleful Strix now because I don't want to lose, you know, stuff like that. Make them go like Council of Judgment turn 3 on it when I haven't even committed any equips. So I've got 5 mana here already. I could just ask the question. I could just ask the question. I don't know why I fetched there. I was like, oh, it was dumb. It's just dumb. Whatever. I think I want a green there, because if I'm swinging this guy, I'm not tapping him for green, you know? But I was like, oh, my hands are red. Whatever. See what I mean? Banishing Light. Let's play this dumb sorcery speed. On my G-Tech. Don't get me wrong, I do it as well. I was doing it on the tree speak. That's interesting. I'm scared of the ramp. I think I'm on a ramp deck. Well, I'm not. Very tempted to get extra counters. If this was any other deck, I would get the counters. As in I would equip and swing. Because he's on control, there's a decent chance he's just not actually gonna cast a creature for a while. And then just disenchant this thing. And I want to play Sylvan Library. Because I want to hit my land drops. And even then, I would still equip normally. But my hand is 7-drop, 6-drop. That's the 2 highest cards on my curve. I'm legit never going to cast them if I don't start hitting my lands. So that's why I cast the Sylvan Library. Strip mine. Glad I cast it. So I think this is fine. I've got a Sylvan Library. He's strip mining himself is another way to look at it. Okay, well, whatever, man. Like, for real. Does this hit only instants and sorceries? Come on, man. Give me a break. I got mainboard Ancient Grudge, and there it is. Serves you right. Put on top. Pay for life. Serves you right. Bloody serves you right, mate. Yeah, like after the strip I was feeling fine. Because then he's slowing the game down and then I can just start equipping. And I'm going to hit my lands with Sylvan Library eventually. He's not pressuring me so I can even pay some life here and there. But yeah, pretty happy with how that turned out. Called it. Killed that Ancient Grudge. Oh, beautiful. Still got a grudge in my bin. Gets his own Aegito. Casts it. Come to mummy. Let's just do this now. I'm a bit strapped for mana. force of negation that. You can force a will up, but you can't force a negation. So I could activate Grim to kill Stoneforge, but if I swing with Yite, it gives me 2 counters to kill Stoneforge anyway, so I'll just get like an extra damage in, right? Plus, since he doesn't have the GT anymore, I'm not that scared. Unless he's like got a secret Batterskull there. I'm not that scared. But if he's got secret Batterskull, then do you know what? I don't care. I'm winning on the board, you know. But I'm glad I didn't kill it, see? Now I get to beat this thing. Dude, I always want to use Silver Library's ability, come on. Unless they've got a Notion Thief out, man. Then I'm using it. No. Yeah, pretty glad I didn't neg on the Stoneforge. That would have been a bit too scaredy cat. No offense, Kirby. Because worst case scenario, it's like Batterskull, right? I do want both of these. I'm gonna pay full life here. I'm not gonna keep doing that though. I've gotta be careful. I don't have much life gain in this. But I want to hit my land drop. Chain Lightning is the spell that I want to cast this turn, so. Oh, actually I do have life gain. I've got GT. That's pretty good. Yeah, Silver might be GT. Is a winning strat. There's a go. There's another. Oh, okay, sure. What's he lining up for a sweeper here? The life gain here is so good, man. Right? Like I'm gonna get 8 life if he sweeps. If he sweeps or like spot removes or something, yeah. If he just destroys the GT, I get 8 life, and I'm just like back into drawing with Silver Library. It's good little combo. He had an opportunity to banishing like the GT, and he didn't do it. So this is on him. He can't blame anyone but himself. Or hers. Do you know what I mean? Can't blame anyone but yourself. You chose to banishing light and Joraga Tree Speaker. BL, man. BL. And you chose to play a dumb Crucible combo. BL. He's got Archangel Avacyn. Watch. Just watch. What's better, playing a land or playing a dork? Dork's worse if he has a sweeper. Land's worse if he has spot removal. Watch this be Archangel Avacyn. Oh no, it's just Colonnade? Ooh, Containment Priest. Thing is, I'm not scared of any of this, because worst case scenario, I lose my Grim Lavamancer. Dude, he's playing mainboard Containment Priest. Worst case scenario, I lose my Grim Lavamancer. Or my GD. And then I'm just still winning. Alright, I'm still winning. Like, what, he activates Colonnade and I can like +4/+4 the dude. They're not achieving anything, you know. You know, pay 6 mana, sacrifice a land, take 2 counters off GT. You'd rather do that, but you don't want to banish and light it. Get real, bro. Get real. How do you think Elspeth Knight Errant's going to work out for you? don't even need to commit anything more. Like, look at this. I'm just chilling. I'm just vibing on myself. Put on top. Put on top. So this is a nice little investment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 8, 12, 13 damage. It's getting close to lethal. Yeah, normally I wouldn't be having my G-Tech get up this high. I'll be starting to like pump my guy. Not fully, keep a few counters, like keep 3 counters maybe is a nice safe amount. Because sometimes the G-Tech can just get like destroyed and you're like, I gain like 8 life, I guess. Like, 12 life. And you look like an idiot. Here, gaining 12 life, absolutely fine because I got Silver Library. That was demolition. Won't be playing sneak attack. He's not playing hard control, like he's playing Stoneforge. And he chose G-Tay, so he's got like credits, and he's playing Containment Priest, so he's trying to play like Temple or something. I think I just run it back. That was devastating, man. That was absolutely devastating for him. So Arbor Elf can't actually untap any of my lands because they're not forests. Very strong. It's alright, he can get in there. He's got this little stick thing, man. He's got a stick. That's a full wizard stuff, He's not messing about. This guy's gonna get grudged. I'm gonna firebolt him. Do that first. I'm gonna firebolt him because I care about him. Basically, I don't want him to just end of turn. That's sorcery speed, and I don't want him to end of my turn G10 untap with it. Then I like wanted to do something good in my turn, but I had to keep up grudge. Whatever. Hit F6 and then try to relic. Smart. Don't think this guy's dig through timing me anytime soon. Look at the investment for later. I could just do an investment firebolt. Let's not forget about that. That cost me a game. Sort of. Oh, do you guys like the art on that? It's a bit too real for me. My favourite art is like Rebecca Guay, which is this old school art. It's a bit too real for me. Oh no, not you, Tay. See what I mean? But like, why are you strip mining there? That's the worst strip mine I've ever seen in my life. You're strip mining with a jitty in the field. Like, what does it achieve, man? It doesn't achieve anything. You're just putting yourself back. You're not putting me back. I'm not phased. Should probably respect this jit. Here's the deal. These guys are awkward AF. Surely he doesn't have high haste creature on. Don't want to blow all graveyards. Do I care? Really want to hit a land, man. How much do I care about Firebolt? I wanted to hit land there so that I can grudge. Because like, I'm probably just going to grudge end of turn, right? Because if I hit a forest... Oh, I can't have the forest anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, made the right play. Plus I can like get him if he tries to equip. You know, and even if he counters it, I can just flash it back. Is he voted for? Jorg. Sure. This guy's scared of that Jorger, man. Got no respect for... I don't know. There's not much respect on my side of the field. Let's just ask some questions. You know, we haven't done enough question asking. This is going to put the squeeze on him. Put the squeeze on him. Like, why would you strip there, man? He just put himself so far back. Okay, so here's the deal. What I want to do is equip. I can't swing, but I can equip. And then Ancient Grudge when he tries to equip and get him. The problem with that is if they have a counterspell, I get schnitzeled. So it makes me want to keep up the flashback for Ancient Grudge, just in case there's a counterspell. Like, he's played tap land, so I'm pretty confident now. But if there was like untapped land, see how they could go. So I've already burnt his mana. He's just like ruined his turn a bit because he spent 2 mana. I guess it ruined my turn though, so maybe I should have made them swing. Yeah, that was bad. I should have let them swing. Yeah, that was really bad. Let them swing, see if they get the GT counters. Because now they just block. That was bad. Yeah, let him. Oh, he's swinging anyway. Be my guest. This relic's annoying me. I wanted to pop the relic before I put the grudge in there. Now I'm like trying to get this value, you know. Time War. Well, I'm certainly glad I go to the GT. That's what I was planning on doing that, let's be real. Sure. Just getting a little dicey. Guess they would have got me. Oh, he's swinging again. Okay. Feeling like a little bit of pressure here. Oh, that's nice. Gotta be careful. Colonnade makes for a lot of damage. Like this GT was like so late. Okay. You guys drafted it this way, not me. Maybe that was really bad. I think that might have been incredibly bad. I should have equipped a Sword of Feast and Famine. I don't get the value of that of the GT cannons. But he still chump blocks to protect this guy. And then next turn I can equip with like as a 3/3 with GT cannons. As a 3/2 something that's about to be GT cannons, you know? Now, Colonnade is annoying because I cannot deal with that with Fiery Confluence. I can Fiery Confluence -3 or critters, and then -1 extra on their Lily. But the Colonnade, Colonnade Jump is lethal. I can gain 2 life, but it is lethal. I think we're probably going game 3 here. It's annoying, I have to do it. I need to find something. So yeah, if they try to jump, I gain 2 life and I survive, but it's pretty hard to beat Elspeth and Colonnade here. I guess the Time Walk won the game, but wow, okay. Definitely would have just gone for it. Yeah, I should have equipped the sword as well. Losing the critter was bad, because now that my GD is not doing anything and my sword's just sitting there, doing nothing. Yeah, I've seen enough. So I should have equipped to the, because my logic was, I'm not connecting the sword anyway, so I don't respect it. Doesn't do anything. GT's better, because GT gives me the counters. But it means I keep my guy alive, and there's a lot to be said for that. So I can always just be patient and equip next turn. So that was definitely a misplay. But you know, we're always learning. Turned into a blunder, but feeling okay about this game through. Get to go turn 1 Dork into turn 2 Corsa, which is pretty sweet. Some gas. I don't really like attenuators that much, but it's gas. Right. Blue white tempo. Probably could have swung there actually. It's hard for him to swing into me because I'm gaining life off this Corsa. Okay. Look at all these draws, man. So I can go like destroy artifact, or I could just pass. I really like pass here and just flip Huntmaster. Like, why expend spells out of my hand when flipping is like a spell? You know, like, we're so determined to like tap out and use our mana because that's like one of the first rules of Magic, but lateral thinking. I do want to swing here, but there's no point. I'll just flip Huntmaster. Oh, get rid of him. Tell you why I chose Sphinx. Because I've got Fiery Confluence. So I can go like neg1 board, I lose the Elvish Mystic. And like for the face and then swing. It's big tempo, like we're doing this like he's gaining life, I gain life, he's on 20. And then bang, I'm gonna get him for 6, 7, 8. And then this is gonna go 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 damage. Just like that. It's gonna blow his mind. He's not going to know what to do. Worst case scenario doesn't resolve. And just Elvish Mystic it back. Because I've got life and I've got card advantage and I've got the board. So what else do you want? Life, card advantage, board. What else is there? That's annoying. That's annoying. So now he's got card advantage, but he ruins his board doing this, and he ruins his life if he tries to claim both of them. Because if he tries to claim both of them, I just get that 9 damage in. And if he claims Finks, I can... He's not coming in. If he claims Finks, I can go destroy artifact, destroy artifact. Okay. That looks decent for me now. Does he cast 2 cards? This 2 spells this turn's wrong? No. That's the Finks last turn. Yeah, so now I don't need to lose my Mystic, because I go artifact, artifact, 2. So I'm going to play Fetch Land here instead of Copland Gorge because I might want to shove this Arbor away. He's pretty underwhelming. That was a big hit. I mean, like, I guess I could get blown out by Sweeper here, but I hardly invested that much. Like, he killed his own things. Clamp would always give him card advantage. I couldn't really help that. Got a bit of value. That's not, I mean, that's not the definition of value, but I got something out of my board in that I was able to pressure his life total. So now if he sweeps, we sort of even up a bit. I get to Eternal Witness Ravager. I think worst case scenario here, guys. I get to Eternal Witness Ravager. And we said that the board will settle, the card advantage will settle. And I'm 25, he's 9. You know? Metamorph. Okay, it's pretty good. How does this work with Highlander? Is it when it enters? So when it transforms, you get the trigger, so it doesn't get to pop. What do I want to fetch first? I definitely don't want an Arbor Elf. Another fetch land. To be honest, as lame as that seems, it's not the end of the world. A lot of lands, man. This course is putting in work at least, but so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's game, right? I'm gonna cast Eternal Witness, see if this resolves, and then make up my mind about whether or not I want to swing. Yes. 2 damage to each opponent, 2 damage to each opponent, 2 damage to each opponent. Worst case scenario, he's got spot removal. Then I'm not even losing anything because he still has to trade his Huntmaster with my Huntmaster. Get in for 2, take him to 1. Then he top deck Sweepers. He's on 1. That's how he gets out of it. I had nothing in hand too. I was drawing a Mox. You still go for it though, right? Because he's got a sweeper, he's got a sweeper. What do I play first? I play Arbor. Arbor gets me 3 mana first. But Jorga gets me like 5 mana first. So I play Jorga? Does that make sense? Well, I drew the 3-drop after that, right? Like I didn't want to, yeah. Whatever. If I had Causer in hand, I would have gone Arbor first because I got the 3-drop. Dude, has this guy never been abraded before? He's about to learn. Pick greedy. Maybe I should play Huntmaster. It's a bit more like a threat. But, of course it's okay. Two. Okay. It has to be green? No, any creature, okay. Pretty scared of this sword. Like, I can deal with a creature, I suppose. No, you know what? I'm greedy. Because if he pays 5 makes it a 3/5, it sort of like nulls my board, even a flipped Huntmaster. And that's just lame. I can always Eternal Witness back the Abrade if I'm really struggling. In fact, I will Eternal Witness back the Abrade, right? Not too scared of sweepers. I like overcommitting. So A, he's in the wrong colours. B, I've got a lot of creatures but they don't do much damage, so I still need to put more damage on the board. C, I've got Sylvan Library. Why Janie Hughes is good. Glad I got the Abrade back. Makes it a bit awkward though. See now I'm not getting enough land. It's like I've got enough mana, but I want to be getting land, flipping land, drawing. I guess everybody does, right? I want to play Silver. It's pretty good with course. So, Sword of Feast and Famine deals in one attack board. But Biogenic Ooze is also quite good. It's so good, in fact, that I would suggest it beats my entire board. Therefore, I propose to kill Biogenic Ooze. And then try to flip Huntmaster and race this sword. I don't have anything to discard. He's going to deal 5 a turn. I'm on 24, he's 17. Let's just do it. Alright, let's just race it. I wonder what would happen if I'd have braided the sword instead of the incubation druid. Just felt like it was a lot more clunky for him to hit the guy that produces mana than the sword. So now he's got to find a creature, equip the creature, you know, it's a headache. Like it's a 5/5. He's got a lot of mana. Oh yeah, okay, you can re-equip. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Still, I got a Sylvan Library. So I want to pay for life. Put on top. This is going to be crushing. This is devastating for him. fully conceded too. What's he on? Green, blue. Green, blue aren't good colours. There, I said it. Green, blue, black. Great deck. Something about those two colours, I think, though, that I really hate when people say like Golgari clan. No, I don't prefer Golgari clan. It's like, bro, if you put good spells in your deck and you put thought into your deck and it's competitive, it's gonna be good. You know, I think people overthink it too much generally. It's such a broad statement to say like, oh, this colour is good or this colour pie is good or whatever. However, I do have to say, I found like green blue decks in this format are a bit lackluster. There's no like great, like it's Hydroid Crisis, Dragon Predator. I'm sure I'm missing some. There doesn't seem to be heaps. Is this a 1-2 or 1-1? I'm tempted. I'm tempted to accept that trade. Sure. But you weren't expecting that, were you, boy? What do you think about that? See, I've got so much mana here, man. I don't need the Jogger. If he's good, he rams. He's Eternal Witness, a great menacing. But, yeah, whatever. Give it a crack. Give it a crack. There's Hydroid Crisis, right? It's a good card. Just saying, like, Scarab God's better. Rabble Monster's better. How do we feel about this position? I feel pretty good. I haven't generated any card advantage. In fact, he has with the Crisis. But I feel okay. I guess Eternal Witness is kind of Brah, come on. Like, I could have abraded that, but I played the right way and like put the threat out because I want the damage. You have to have exactly that. It's not too devastating, I guess. I think these are lands. Very tempted by this Huntmaster, but I respect the sword. He might have counterspell here. I think he'd just like flick through, but whatever. I thought he needs upkeep to at least force him to tap the mana or whatever. Didn't have it. That's exceptional. Confluencing for 6 just feels so good all the time, even in like mid-range or even in a control mirror. You know? Like, it doesn't generate card advantage, it doesn't do with board, but like it does something else. Right? Like, it asks this question. It's like, hey, you know, you can't play Friction Arena and you can't like Guild Moss for 10 or kind of like Vamp Tutor or Dismember like too hard, or you could just get done by this, that or the other. You know? Kobe's liking the red-green deck. I kind of forced to this red-green deck. I also haven't seen Ren and 6 yet. Like, I haven't seen it. Just 4 or 5 matches, haven't seen it. Man, that was such a good pick. Why was I even contemplating Carnage Tyrant over Grim Elephant Answer? strong. So I need to consider if I want to actually fetch here. Start filling up that bin. Looter. Is that just a value looter? Bit worried about that looter. Not worried enough to respect it though. Because I'm just going to braid this. I think I just respect the high rock. Right. Now if I'm going to braid this early, then like later on the mana's not too relevant. But I'm going to braid it this turn. So I'm going to do it. Green blue didn't seem like reanimated colours. This guy's 2-0, right? So looter. See? Looter's good. It's in a 2-0 deck. Rabblemaster's tempting here, but so is getting value off Grim. Edric. That's all good. I might actually play Relic. No, I won't do that. Play this. The reason I was thinking of playing Relic is because Relic is a bit of a numbo with Grim. And I'm going to Grim now, or Grim and whenever. I'm going to Grim at some point. Whatever, I'll just Grim now. And if I'm going to Grim now, then I've got no cards in graveyard anyway, so I should like cycle Relic now. But I think just threatening GT makes him play different. I don't even necessarily want a GT next turn, you know? Maybe not. But it threatens it for him. Really interested, he did pitch a big fatty. It's not a typical reanimate fatty, yeah, it's like a green ram fatty. Just makes it 3-3 surely. Surely you respect GT. Nope. That makes me even scared. Scared like a lightning bolt. I'm not gonna get got. I'm Beckett, I don't get got. Look at this. Look at this. Pressure. Pressure. How does it feel, man? I just got got. So now I untap and I'm healthy. Got 3 threats. I can cycle the Relic. I can like Eternal Witness, you know, to get some value, and I can GT. This, however, for him is also an incredible turn. His is just one turn earlier. Bribery. What have I got in bribery? Oh no. Oh no. Attack a Dragon Lord. Do a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's GG. That's GG. I don't think a GJ, 2 GJ cannons would have gotten me there anyway. Oh well. Oh, okay. Odd. I would have taken Attacker. Maybe he's scared of Caracas. But he would have seen my deck, so he would have seen I don't have Caracas. Very peculiar. Maybe he just thinks it's faster than the one. Yeah, it's fair enough. Like I said, it's 9 damage, right? Divided. Yeah, actually, I really respect that over the Attacker. It is faster, isn't it? What do I have? Like, I'm going to exile here. I know I've got Eternal Witness, but if I Eternal Witness for anything there, I've just lost anyway. Yep. Well played. Well played. So he's got bribery, so these guys can come out. That gives him Eternal Witness and Huntmaster. Very nice. I want to see this rented 6. Playing anything like a rug ramp? Whatever. Yeah, I'm not that scared of. I don't want to be that scared of bribery. I had a good hand. He did well to beat me then. I had a good hand. So Timon Arbor Elf. I have to play the forest because it doesn't actually untap. Oops, I almost you can see that it doesn't actually hit the gorge. But it ramps into a courser, so it's really what I want to be doing. He likes talks. I like this guy's good. No. Maybe later. One problem with course is your opponent gets to see what you draw. That's nothing to sniff at. Why couldn't I draw on the marks? You know? Sylvan Library courses a mini combo, isn't it? But destroying their dog is also a bit of a combo. I'm just gonna play this. Seems sensible. Regenerate me card advantage. I'm gonna offer the trade as well. It'll generate me card advantage. Because I get to manipulate and put this forest on top and stuff. Lands on top. Then I can get greedy and just bonfire later. Like that. Feeling pretty good about this, how this game's playing out. My opponent's quite good though. I respect him. I think I'm just bonfiring this turn anyway, right? I could pay. So he's already seen the mocks. He's already seen the mocks, so let's keep him seeing the mocks. Maybe he gets to see everything, I don't know. This is a nice 2-for-1. And now I've got Ren. I haven't heard his mana heaps because he's been making his land drops. But I've got Firebolt coming up for this other 0-2 guy or whatever. Yeah, that weird dork thing. 2-mana dork thing. Yeah, this guy. So I got Firebolt for that, and that's a pretty clean answer. Hopefully I can get some card advantage off this courser. And I do. Yeah, this can go on top. This can go on top. So again, I'm not overextending myself here because I'm sort of like getting back spells. Bonfire's scaling pretty well as we get further into the game, and I've got a Mox on top and a Ren and stuff. And I'm happy to play Ren here as well because that sort of diversifies my threats a bit. Swing first. Yeah, like he might have a sweeper or whatever, he's on bonfire or something like that. But it's hard to like destroy all permanents. So I've got an enchantment, a planeswalker, and like a creature that's already generated some value, and an ETB creature. So, and a powerful spell in hand. A lot of life for Silver Library. So feeling pretty good about this game. Definitely a bit scared. You know, he's got that Avenger Zendikar I saw on the deck and like a few good things. But I'm not scared of Edric, that's for sure. I've got a Firebolt in hand. Yeah. Well, not in hand, but in graveyard. Just need to be patient there. Don't need to overextend. We do want GT to get him. Relic's been bad, he's been hurting me. He's playing ramp. He's playing ramp. There, I said it. I'm not holding any punches. He's playing ramp, and he's ramping into some blue spells like Bravery. But it's a ramp deck, better believe it. They don't want to play something. It's more likely that he'll Bravery this dude than I'll cast it, maybe. Amazing. But these creatures tap and stuff, they don't. Freaking play Phoenix. So slow, it's not good versus ramp, it's so slow. Let this go. I've hit this dork pretty consistently, I'm happy with that. Don't know what this Ancient Crutch will do, we'll see. Braid I'm pretty happy with, and Firebolt I'm pretty happy with. Bit worried about being on the draw. So no dork there is good news. Hopefully he's got a hand with the 2 mana dorks. Let's not see if I'm carried it. Luda, I respect Luda. I'm gonna hit it. I respect it. Just don't want him, like, it's kind of like the idea of wastelanding, right? Maybe he just kept a land that was like green-blue looter. And he's like, oh, I'll find my third land off the looting, you know? Signet. It's a great Ancient Crutch cargo, that's for sure. How scared am I of this goddamn Signet? Am I really scared of it? I don't think I'm that scared of it. I think I want to play a threat. I want to play a threat, and then I want to start. And then I want to start trying to like control. Like I'm trying to play control. I can Inferno Titan next turn, and I can Abrade and Grudge. I can't do all three, sorry, but I can Inferno Titan or Abrade, Grudge. You know? Bolt with Grip. He's got to do something pretty special here. If it's Bravery, I'm going to be slizzard. I'll be so mad if this is Bravery. And of note, Ancient Grudge wouldn't have done anything because he had blew up there, so Ancient Grudge actually would have been pretty bad. He just hit his lands and then he just ramps the turn after. Like you're thinking, oh well, you know, let's keep keeping him down. I want to start keeping him down and start fighting. He ramps, I destroy. He ramps, I destroy. I want to do that when I'm going to thread it. Just play Infinite Titan. The alternative is Corsair, and I think I'm going to do that. I want to Infinite Titan something. I don't want to get it soured or something like sour Temptation or something like that. Keep my like card advantage up. How do you do this now? Keep a braid up. I've got Ancient Grudge as well. I don't really need to abrade an artifact, I can just hit a creature. But yeah, like, I mean, obviously this board's significantly better than his board, it goes without saying. Maybe I should just YOLO play Infinite Titan. Well. Shit, right? Come on. Now we're going to playing Infinite Titan. Does it do 5 divided and you can hit planeswalkers? 1, 2, 3. That's not that good. You can kill Garruk. And this guy. Oh, I started it out and I've got Infinite Titan in hand. Yummy, yummy, come to mummy. Did I just say yummy, yummy, come to mummy out loud? Dude, I totally got him. That sweet side out. Then he's just gonna get slizzled when he realizes I am. Actually, just YOLO had the Inferno Titan the whole time. This dude ain't playing sweepers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could have also bolted with Grip. It's a sweet target. I think that's still good. So what am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I just consider. Well, another trophy. We're up to 8. Staying in it.